Alright, here we have a 2011 Ford F-550 Extended Cab KUV Body. This is a locally owned truck with 151,000 miles, a V10, and runs and drives really nice. Does have a few things that it needs, but they're mostly cosmetic. So you can see it's got a decent service body on it. It does have a pretty dinged up door and a pretty dinged up fender, but mechanically this truck is in really good shape. One owner, good service history. It was owned by a local company here in Coeur d'Alene, and they took pretty good care of it. Interior is in pretty good shape as well, so you can see power locks, power windows, power mirrors, nice clean door panels. This is a vinyl over vinyl truck, so heavy duty interior, ready to be put to work. See, 151,000 miles. We'll fire it up here. So it fires right up. Over here you got your headlight controls, on, off, and parking lights, as well as your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Cruise control, on, off, cancel, resume, set. Pretty straightforward. This truck does need a clock spring, so these buttons for that do not work. And the airbag light is on because it just needs a new clock spring in the steering wheel. But AM, FM, CD radio does also have auxiliary if you still have a headphone jack on your phone. Climate control is pretty straightforward. Hot, cold, on, off. Where do you want it? Heater blows nice and hot. AC is nice and cold. You get a nice 12-volt outlet there. Integrated trailer brake controller, as well as 4 upfitter switches. Manual shifting transfer case, so all the way forward is 2 high. You pull it back 1 click, that's 4 high. If you stop, put the transmission in neutral, keep your foot on the brake, you can go all the way back into 4 low. That is a crawling gear. It is just for creeping out of sticky situations. Get a nice center console here. Lots of space. This is also a center jump seat, so you can have a third person right up front if needed. This is an extended cab, so you do get the rear suicide door, which is very nice. Nice little back seat here. The bottoms of these do fold up. The backs do not fold down in these extended cabs, but folding the bottom up does give you a little bit more room if you need it. This is a nap hide box. This is a lockable service body, so you get a nice big open cubby there that a guy could easily put shelves in. They do sell shelves for these. They look like that, and they're real easy to put in. So a nice big open box in the rear as well. And this guy opens up to back here, where you have a nice work area in the back. So a lot of guys, they can put heaters in here. There's already an outlet right there, so put a heater in here. You can use your power tools out of here. Basically turn this into kind of a closed workstation if you're going to be running it in the winter. Very handy to have. Get another big box in the rear, completely open at the moment. This one has dividers in it, so you can divide different types of hardware, pipe fittings, anything you might need to take with you on the job site that you want to keep pretty organized. You can absolutely do that in this box here. And then lastly, another big open box on the front. All the doors close like they should. They seal like they should, even with that fender being the way it is. So it's a good truck. It's just, you know, needs a little bit of love there in the fender. Nothing too crazy. If you're going to use it as a work truck, it's pretty much not a big deal, because guys beat up work trucks all the time. So, again, nice under-seat storage in the rear. And these seats are completely removable. It's just a few bolts if you wanted to just load the back with pack outs, or just take the seat out completely to have extra storage for tools or gear, anything you might need. It's really easy to do. Nice clean door panel on this side, and nice clean passenger seat there. This does not have the owner's manual in it, unfortunately. You can get those online pretty easy. It's kind of hit or miss whether we get rigs with the owner's manuals or not. But very nice Toyo tires. Kind of an aggressive tread pattern, but it'll get you around pretty good. And then under the hood is the V10. So 6.8 liter V10, runs and drives good. Good motor, as long as you keep on your maintenance. That is the biggest thing. Change your oil every 3,000 miles. Don't fall for 7, 10,000 mile oil changes. They just don't work. And then underneath, you can see it is pretty clean. It's dripping from me washing it, but other than that, no leaks, nothing like that, nothing of concern. So that's what I have for you on this guy. 2011 F-550 V10 with 151,000 miles on it. Come see us here in Ethel, Idaho. Give our website a visit at www.familymotorcoidaho.com.